Hello, my name is Garrett Howard, and this is my gameplay mechanic run through uh, showing what I've been working on in my latest block mesh project. To start off, we have pickups in the level. So um, these pickups are handled through a pickup base, which includes an overlap volume and a BPI interact or a blueprint interface, uh, telling the player what they can interact with and when. So one of the first ones here we have, for instance, is the journal entry. So after interacting with it, it puts a widget onto the screen, and the other one here is the potion. So upon picking up the potion, it indicates on the screen which potion is now equipped, and the player can hold the right mouse button to drink a potion. This increases the toxicity meter, and this way the player can't keep spamming the potions over and over, and they have to wait. The other mechanic I used is one-sided doors. So whenever a door can be interacted from, it's more used to guide the player. So if the level designer wants to guide the player in a specific direction, the doors can only be opened from one side. This gives them incentive to return to other areas they might have missed and go back and explore. So now I'll go talk through the code, starting with the door. For this door, I placed a billboard to tell the whoever is placing it which side is the open side and which side is the lock side. So this is the open symbol. To overlap volumes. Here we have, whenever the player is on the locked side, we set lock side to true, and that prevents the player from being able to even open the door. And then when we're overlapping it, it shows the widget that indicates that the door is locked, as we saw before. And when we're on the unlock side, it gives the player the chance. So this is returned to false, so they're not on the lock side, and they can continue through. After the door is open, we want to hide all the widgets and make it so it's not interactable anymore. And then the door just moves with a lerp and a timeline. So next we have the pickup base. So the first thing we do here is it assigns the correct picture to use based on, I used a data table to track the names of each interactable or item that you can pick up, but it also comes with a picture assigned to each. So in this case, I have the journal and the potion. So right off the bat, it will assign the correct picture. So when the player overlaps it, it'll change based on that. So here's the same code as the door, except it includes the image and widget to interact. And then when it's interacted with, it passes through which journal and which potion was picked up. That way it can be used later. And then based on the enumerator assigned to each pickup, it'll automatically tell it whether it picked up a potion or a journal. Afterwards, it destroys the actor itself. So taking a brief look at the player character, most everything was handled in the character. Here we have our BPI interact. If any actor, if it's overlapping any actor, it checks if it is using the interface and then provides and then sends that message out. But here we have the pickup journal. This tracks how many journals have been collected, and it's then indicated on the objective screen in the top right. Same for the potions. So each time you pick up a potion, it's updated here. Both of these values are bound in the widget itself, so it's tracked in real time. For the potions, whenever it's picked up, it checks the enumerator whether it's, I just named it potion 1 or potion 2, so the jump one or the run one. And then immediately after you pick up a potion, it makes it active first, so the player doesn't have to wonder which one is activated. So when trying to drink a potion, a couple things are checked before anything happens. Whether the player has even picked up a potion yet, or if they even have room for more toxicity in the tox bar. Once that goes through, it shows the potion drinking bar, and then whichever potion is equipped, which we saw up here, it will activate the jump and fill the indicated bar to show when it's activated, and then adds the same amount of tox, and then makes the potion progress bar disappear. So, and then here, this is just equipping each potion. Real simple. Changes the enumerator back and forth. And this is where the jump is activated, and in the run, where it boosts the speed, but also the jump height. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and I can't wait for the next project.